This is Lakeport, California, and if you look down the street, way down the street, you can see the lake. That's how close we are to the lake. That's Clearlake, California. This is the northern end, and this is the second largest lake in the western United States. And this is an open part of the creek that runs down, one of many hundreds and hundreds of creeks that runs down. And you can see here the section of the street we're at is North Tunis and 10th Street. And this is one of the only open areas of creek still left. And the city sprays Roundup. Roundup has a chemical in it, an herbicide called Glyphosate. It's very dangerous, and you can see where they sprayed it just the other day. You can see where it's orange and burnt orange, and I'm going to walk through here and show you the truck that came through here sprayed Roundup right next to this creek, all around it, and you can see what happened, because this isn't from just turning brown from being run over by the truck. It's because they drive the truck through the Roundup, and wherever the Roundup touches, okay, so they ran down here to this open creek, sprayed all around there, and then drove through it, and then drove back out. And as you can see, look where they sprayed next to the creek to keep the weeds down. All right, so why is it purple? Why is it orange? Because they sprayed Roundup. And as you can see, there's running water in this creek, which means all this Roundup goes straight down to the lake. They use this stuff everywhere around here in this city, Lakeport. They use it all around the dog park, all around the softball field, all around the soccer field, all along the sidewalks. And you can see this was green, and now where they sprayed it, it's burnt, and they killed all the grass and weeds, and you can even hear the water running. So that's going to go straight into the lake. All this Roundup, which is not safe. Anyway, anywhere you go in Lakeport, you'll see that they use Roundup, and I have talked to the people at the city and said, do you spray this Roundup all around the lake, all around the parks, all around the dog park, all around the softball fields? And they said, yeah, we use Roundup because it works. Yeah, it works, but look what it does. Wherever the Roundup got, it killed everything. What is that going to do to the fish? What's it going to do to the wildlife? What's it going to do to the microorganisms in the water and in the lake, and work its way into people who swim in the lake, the fish, and everything else, and of course the dogs and other animals that go in there. Anyway, Lakeport, California, they use tons and tons of this Roundup.